My business, I'm a dentist in a nice little town of Watsontown, Pennsylvania. We opened up from scratch, all by ourselves in 1990. I've always been a great fan of networking, and I heard about coaching, and particularly Doug Savidge, our action coach, through the Central Pennsylvania Chamber of Commerce. I've worked with our coach for about 3 years now. Before I began coaching, I've always been a very busy little office, and busyness wasn't so much the problem. I know a lot of people use coaches to try to get busier. I needed help with managing the busyness and actually coping with the stresses of being busy, not so much that I couldn't physically do the actual art of dentistry, which is something that I've always enjoyed, but dealing with the other stressors beyond taking care of the actual patients, dealing with staff issues and dealing with the bookkeeping and that type of thing. I'm much more content, I think, after these past 3 years. I still continue to enjoy my profession, working with the patients as I always have, but the stressors which continue, there'll always be bookkeeping headaches, and there'll always be staff issues that need to be addressed and such. But overall, how I manage them is much more improved. I'm happier. Biggest benefit I had was that the realization of the merits of being able to compartmentalize or set goals, the goal setting process. With coaching, you were able to set goals on your thoughts, okay? The things that one tends to procrastinate with, the ideas of being able to hold yourself accountable for the things that you need to do, whether on a weekly or monthly or quarterly time frame. It's very helpful when you have something that you yourself have created. One of the nice things about coaching is that it's not somebody has prescribed you, somebody has written you a prescription and say, okay, this is what you need to do. It's, you've created it yourself. You've been coached to do something on your own, and then when you've created this opus, so to speak, you not only have created it yourself, but you've made yourself accountable to it, and that adds a lot more meaning and I think significance for me. I think that everybody would benefit from some sort of coaching. One of the nice things about action coaching is that it tailors, especially my coach has tailored the coaching experience to the individual person. It's that in action coaching, you don't get pushed into a certain cookie mold. Something very beneficial, but you get as much out of it as you put into it.